Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining me on another drive to work. It was 74 degrees this weekend, and somehow or another, it is now 34 degrees. It's almost May in Minnesota. Come on. In any case, I wanted to tell you a hospital story today. Those are always popular with folks. So the story today starts out, normal day at work, as it always is. And I get a call on the radio about, hey, there's some weird guy who's wandering around in the parking lot. And on our hospital campus, we have a number of buildings. And one of the buildings is sort of an outpatient clinic. And, so there's all kinds of different doctors there. A lot of them are specialists, that kind of thing. And so I head down that way. By the time I get to the parking lot where this person allegedly is, we get another call from that building saying, hey, there's this really weird guy in our lobby, and he's not wearing any clothes. Now, you don't need to be an amazing detective to know that someone wandering around in public with no clothes on is unusual, So obviously we proceeded directly to that building, went inside, and sure enough, there's a gentleman wandering around the lobby fortunately for us, he was wearing underwear. So you know what? In that kind of a situation, you just take what you can get. You count your blessings. The man's wearing underwear. We're already one step better than what we were expecting. So you know what? I'll take it. And my supervisor arrived there fairly shortly thereafter. I can't remember. There must have been another officer there at some point. But anyhow, we go up to the guy. We're trying to engage this guy in a conversation. He's not responding to us. He walks over to a water fountain. And my supervisor gives me the old signal to tell me he wants me to hook him up, put him in handcuffs. Fair enough. So, I reach onto my belt, open up the little pouch, pull the handcuffs out. And clearly, this individual was familiar with the sound that handcuffs make when they come out of a handcuff pouch, because he just took off. Great. And the first decision that I made was, I don't need these right now. These handcuffs are not helping me. So I just tossed them. And we took off running after this guy through this lobby. It's a pretty big lobby. It's kind of thin but long. And we ran, kept chasing after him. We run by the front door, which I think is where maybe that extra officer ends up joining us. Then he runs into this little alcove that's kind of going into a staff area and a little stairwell thing. Doesn't matter. So he runs in there, which is the point that we kind of catch up with him and tackle him. And he's just screaming and fighting, and honestly, don't blame him, because he probably got some carpet burn from that takedown. But he's fighting with us. He's not happy at all. At that point, the police department gets on our radio channel. We use the same radio system that the police department does. And they go, hey, got a 911 call. Are you guys okay? I'm like, you know what? We're okay at the moment, but we could use a hand. Fortunately, we did end up getting handcuffs on the guy and just kind of let him sit on the floor there while the police showed up. And yeah, I think we ended up finding he had a brown bag full of his clothes. So he, I assume, got out of some other facility, because I don't think that he was in our facility. But he got out of some facility, and this happened. And one of the things that I get questioned about a lot is what's with naked people? Why are there naked people running around hospitals and stuff? And the biggest thing in my experience is that a lot of drug a lot of drug users end up experiencing something known as hyperthermia. Hyper meaning high or above, thermia meaning temperature. So they have a high temperature. Meth is a really good uh, drug that'll cause that. MDMA, cocaine, um, those types of kind of uppers that will get your blood moving really fast, tense up your muscles a lot, um, and yeah, you'll get these really high temperatures, and then people, of course, will feel really hot, so the clothes come off, and they're not thinking that straight to begin with. So there is your reason for nudity in hospitals and in public in general. Of course, there's many other reasons. There's other reasons you can be hyperthermic. There's other, non-drug related reasons that you can have psychotic episodes. But it's a lot to do with drugs usually, and that was certainly the case in this case. Was this gentleman had used a lot of meth and was both psychotic and hyperthermic, and fortunately for him, that day he got some of the help he needed, but who knows what happened the day after. In any case, thank you for listening to my crazy hospital story. I've got a few more that I can think of that I'd like to share. I've even been considering pulling some old incident reports and just sanitizing them so that obviously we're not giving information out about it, specific individual people, but they're really good stories, and I think that they're not just entertaining, but something that everybody can learn from to kind of understand, what is going on in society with things like mental health care, with things like drug use. So, yeah, that's my plan for now. Anyway, we'll see how that turns out. But again, thanks for listening. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.